Yeah.
It's gonna stink up in here. I mean, it already does.
It did stink in here. It smelled like fucking shit when I walked in.
Guys, everyone's always... Okay, first of all, welcome back to Emergency Intercom. And second of all, everybody's always like, where's Josh? Where's Josh? He's putting stink bombs around the house and letting them rot all week.
Literally rotten fucking chicken while we were out of the house. Oh, hell no. That was the scariest thing I've ever...
27, mind you.
That was the scariest thing I've ever touched in my life. It was absolutely mortifying.
The boyfriend is not gonna learn. The boyfriend is the baby.
I'm
okay.
baby.
Also, huge news. First of all, when this comes out, we'll be, I guess, oh my God, we'll still be here. The rapture is happening tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So by the time we'll put this on auto upload. Oh my God, like our views dropped a lot, but like they're about to go down.
No, they're gonna stay the exact same.
Oh my God, I guess, no, they're low-key gonna rise back up.
These bitches are not getting raptured.
When that rapture happens, a lot of people will be coming back to my house. A lot of people will be coming back to my house.
They're staying right here with us.
So that's a big news. A lot of people will be gone. Thankfully, most of the people we know will be here.
Yeah.
I mean, the rapture sounds fucking lit.
Winter, everyone! Our manager got married this summer, and for the first time, I had extreme FOMO, and I was like, damn, like, I think I understand.
Yes.
Like, I've always been anti-wedding, other than, I will say, the party.
Mm-hmm.
Love is a beautiful
part
thing.
has always been fun. I think I have an overabundance of love, I've realized. You know, like... I think
that bisexual in you, babe.
Yeah,
the greedy,
you know what's fucked
greedy
up?
Bisexual.
Ah, never mind. What was I gonna say? Oh, but weddings look so fun. Like that was like huge.
No, the wedding I went to was literally like I was just talking about it last week. Like that changed everything for me for weddings. Like I used to be like, I don't think I ever want a wedding. Like I was kind of like, those are like ridiculous. Like I would hate to be the center of attention, but like bringing like all of your loved ones, like from the different facets of your life and your partner's life and all of them being in the same room and like kikiing for one night and
I think
doing
like,
Molly.
A lot of my like anti-wedding thing comes from extreme PTSD from my family. Like to me, any family gathering is absolutely nothing but becoming a ref at a Chuck E. Cheese full of like, instead of kids, like, or I guess because parents fought at y'all's Chuck E. Cheese, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, like the fighting destination of the planet. Like it feels like having to go.
Wait, the conversation's about Waffle House, but let's talk about Chuck E. Cheese brawls.
Why were you selling beer at Chuck E. Cheese, bro?
Fighting over that fucking ticket munching machine. Like, bitch, I was throwing bows to get to the front. Like, I needed my tickets counted.
I loved
fast.
the electrocution machine. Yeah, like my parents should have known something was fucking wrong with me. I would go to that, like it was the big gorilla one, like that you would hold it and it would just shock you. I would go and stand there for so long.
You know
like it was like a thing that I could like last like holding it for a long time, but it literally, I'm not kidding, I think it was like getting to disassociate to a different place in the middle of the hellhole that is.
You want to know when my eating disorder started? Was the Chuck E. Cheese Ferris wheel.
Why?
I was too heavy.
No.
I was too heavy. I was too old and too heavy.
Okay, how old were you?
17.
You're so annoying. I thought you were gonna say 7. I was like, how fucking big were you? Like, not even like in a way where it's like 7. What were
I was
like,
Tubby Custard.
What were you, like 6, 7?
Hey, wait, me and Kai were just talking about 6, 7.
I don't know where that came from.
It's from
It's
Doot
okay.
Doot
No,
by
it's
Skrilla.
okay. It's okay.
6, 7 Street.
That's what I was like, whatever.
But
yeah.
I was Tubby Custard, and my older brother one time, like we were floating in a lazy river, and he looks at me, and he looks me up and down, and I've never once thought about my body ever in my life. I was probably like 9 years old, and he looks at me, and he's like, "Your love handles are spilling out of your shorts, Drew." And I was like, and ever since that
Did you know
moment,
what a love handle was?
He pointed out, he grabbed it.
He grabbed it?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Fundamentally changed me as a human being at 9 years old. And guess what?
Also,
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I won. And I get my dad's Rolex. Literally, don't call me fat because you will die.
I mean, So don't say the truth to you because he also kind of outed you. Your love handles. Why do you have the handles? Like, whoa.
I famously have become a bottom.
Oh, I actually love that.
I'm in my bottom art.
That makes me happy. But yeah, weddings, I don't think I can fuck with weddings because, yeah, my family getting together and there being alcohol there is literally like, you know that video when you bring of them bringing the treats to the monkeys and everyone attacks the box for something?
Oh, yeah.
That's like my family.
The bread.
Yeah. Like that's literally, too much. But yeah, a wedding would be fun if it was all friends. I guess she had a bunch of weddings. You know what? It says a lot about me because to me, the most amazing one was her and all her friends. To me, I'm like, that is a wedding. Like that's your
cute.
family. But not that I don't love my family. I'll always choose my family. But like my chosen family is too lit. Too lit. I literally got like all-star draft. Like I got so lucky. Like God bless this goddamn
You didn't
planet.
get lucky. It's the energy you put out into the world comes back to you tenfold.
No, it's actually, I'm a great liar. I'm an amazing liar. I'm actually, I've been stealing from everyone I've known for like 10 years, by the way. Like, but I do it in this way that like I'm paying like all the time. And you guys think like, oh, she's really generous. But then when you guys, usually when people turn around, I just like, you know how like on your phone now you could do airdrop. I usually use your phone, take a photo of your debit card when you're not looking, and then I just like put our phones together and it's like, and I just airdrop the photo of y'all's debit cards to my phone.
That's fucked up.
Really
No, it
fucked
kind of
up.
puts us all on an even playing field, and that's why I don't feel resentful for being so giving.
Wait, hold your
because
phone
realistically, it's very equal.
Yeah, got you,
Give it
bitch.
back.
$150.
Give it back.
$150.
Stop! Stop!
I got another 25.
Get away,
Glitching.
Kai. Why are you just letting him do that?
Because I have to. It's
You
called.
just put him in the negatives.
It's called reparations. It's reparations for gay people.
I mean, the gay Holocaust is coming according to truth.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
Really?
kidding. Like, guys, I actually,
did you not
I
hear
banished that word. I banished that. I banished that sentence. I banished that sentiment. You're giving me gay shit on my phone? Are you putting? Stop! Bro, my algorithm is gonna get all fucked up now. Drew just put Grinder on my phone.
Yeah.
I love screaming, like really scared. I've just been screaming a lot. Oh my God, I was singing a bunch on the plane. Have I showed this to you?
No.
Oh my God, I haven't showed this to you. So I was in London for like a day or two. The UK is a cursed
I love y'all.
country.
I really
for me.
love y'all.
I really do. No, that's the thing is like
y'all are chic. Y'all have good vibrations, but I will be stabbed by a zombie knife in London.
No,
I know that, and I can't go.
Like every time
can't
I
go.
go, I meet great people. I was about to say have great food. I would never say that. I will say in London I had
What's the
fucking
meme?
awesome food. London was like top tier cookie, duh. Like, but we know that, like, duh.
Where were we? Dorchester?
Girl, we were in Alderley Edge.
Yeah.
Stop fucking playing with me.
Alderley
No,
Edge.
like, oh, like, but every time I'm in the UK, which has only been 2 times, for some reason, I have to go through the most emotional, like this is the moment I changed ass like moment every time I've been on that soil. So I think, and oh my God, this is like the second time in a row this time of year.
Yeah.
Like, no, I had to delete my astrology apps off my phone because I've been like, oh, it's too much. Everything.
Well, I've been going into religious psychosis.
Yeah.
recently.
Oh, same.
Like if you listen to the lost episode, which we recovered, mind you,
Yeah.
we recovered the lost episode.
I haven't listened to it because
I'm
like,
too scared. I'm really too scared. Our
They did
manager listened and was
Buzzballs,
like,
guys.
this is amazing. This is like one of the best episodes you've ever made.
They
But-
drank
I lo-
buzzballs in the episode.
oh yeah, we drank buzz balls. I got a little too schmizzled off of 2 sips.
I know.
Famously.
Same. Okay. The FDA is trying to take vapes we need to figure out what's in those buzz balls.
Yeah.
They're putting fentanyl in the buzz balls. That shit had me literally like.
I was fucking lit off of 2 sips and I knocked the goddamn interface into the Hudson Bay. It literally went flying, batteries everywhere. It was the most horrible experience of my life.
It was also humiliating because for context, there's a bunch of people sitting on benches because it's a beautiful sunset, and we got there early enough where there was nobody. But by the time it was getting to that point, there was a couple literally just like staring at us, and
Free entertainment, and they were laughing.
They were laughing.
They were into it.
But then when we it felt like bombing, and I was like, oh, I literally feel like I just like in an instant like the curtain fell and they saw reality, and it was really a lot. Like I think that's why I haven't listened to it. That whole day was so like.
I know. The episode started off.
Who has any or Coke?
Enya
Who has any or Coke? Who has any or Coke?
I got the buzzballs as a surprise for Enya because she was like kind of out of it and a little frustrated and angry before.
Angry. I think it was because, I was there on a work trip.
Famously, you should drink when you're angry. I think that's what we're learning here. Is when you're angry or sad, just drink and get happy.
I guess in the episode, that episode, because I think we should listen to it and we should put it out, but our whole mission was we wanted to get Cutwaters because like to us like Cutwater is such a like New York like tri-state thing, so I'm like, oh my god, like Cutwater. And we also
it is also like, not that, and we know that.
Yeah, we know that, but to me I know Cutwater from like, oh my god, I think it's like this girl in like Baltimore, like that's who I first started seeing drinking Cutwater. So to me it's a very New York thing.
I started seeing Steve Lacy drinking Cutwater and I was like, oh, I need to tap in.
I've been seeing the Cutwater uprise for a long time now.
Yeah,
I've been seeing it so long that people are kind of moving on to like the little like tip top cans.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about those. I want the espresso
like
martini. People are saying it gives OG formulation for Loco. You drink 2 of those. There's 2+ shots in each can. So it's like you drink 1 and you're fucked up. You drink 2 and you're like literally you can't.
Oh my god, our system is a beautiful thing. Like literally they're seeing that like drinking and partying in general is on the low, which I actually think is a huge fucking problem. Like unironically.
That's why more people are going to church.
And I that's why people are so fucking alone and scared all the time. But they see that and they're like, what if we just started like, okay, that's that me espresso martini. How can we make that literally something you can get every waking moment? Like literally, it's just not saying that Sabrina Carpenter planted the Cutwater espresso martini, but like it is so funny because I want that so bad right now. And it's literally because, yeah, being drunk is so fun when you have no control over anything else, guys. Should we all become
alcoholics?
Like alcoholics.
But so losing that episode for those few days, and especially the preceding hour, 2 hours after, legitimately broke me in a way that like I can't even like begin to verbalize. Like it wasn't even the fact that we lost the episode. That was so trivial to me, but for some reason it just
symbolized a lot.
Yeah,
like,
it
I know.
Spurred a lot of feelings and thoughts and like just about like my life in general and like what the fuck I'm up to and doing. And I literally like I broke down to Enya like in the streets of Brooklyn. Y'all aren't even from Brooklyn. Like I'm from Brooklyn. I like cry in the streets of Brooklyn.
Yeah,
like
I'm from Brooklyn. That's all right.
That's all right. But
sorry,
no,
kids, I'm gonna kill a clown today.
Boo-hoo sobbing in front of a psych ward, mind you. Like I looked like an escape patient. And then we went to a bodega, right?
If they looked at your medical history, you could be like...
No, they would have. They'd
be like, ooh,
brought me in.
Come back inside.
But then we walked up the street like for 30 seconds to a bodega. And we were just like, let's get snacks and chips and candy. And like, we'll just kind of like chill out and like have a good night. And we'll eat thighs and pies and it'll be a cute end to the night.
Oh my God. Thighs and pies is sick.
And we get the snacks and I'm like looking at the drinks and I'm like, ooh, what am I going to get? And then I see a pink ginger ale.
It's kind of this color.
It is
this like, but the most neon part of this.
Y'all, seeing that drink legitimately gave me like an actual like it like broke me. Like it broke something in my brain where I legitimately started like sobbing again and laughing maniacally, and I was just like, I can't even like verbalize the thoughts I was having so quickly.
There was a moment like like we are so close at this point that that was essentially me monitoring a panic attack. Like that is what that was. And like we both, I feel like at this point know how to like engage
Navigate
with each other. It's like,
I was just checking to make sure it's in focus.
Recording right now. I'm so scared.
It is recording, yeah. I just was making sure it's in focus.
Monitoring
a panic attack. And like, so I'm like not crying. And also like a lot of the things you're expressing, like we feel very similarly. Like obviously our lives are very, very intertwined, although we are going through completely different things all the fucking time. So like I'm just like listening and watching, and I'm like I like all of these feelings. It's easy to not like, as somebody who does have panic attacks, like a bitch ass hoe, like
Yeah, if you have panic attacks, you're a bitch ass
you're
hoe.
worthless, bro. You're mad weak. You're mad weak.
To bitches that have panic attacks.
Somebody who had panic attacks every night while in London.
Someone who had panic attacks starting from the age of 16 that had to be so heavily medicated that I went through Xanny withdrawals during my SATs.
I wish I had Xanax while I was in London.
Let's go to Mexico. But anyways, continue.
No, I actually wouldn't take a Xanax because I'm like, not even in like a like masochistic way. I genuinely think it is so much better to like go through 2 hours of literally this. Because also like I've been making myself laugh hard as fuck because I'm sorry, I also just can't take myself having a panic attack serious, because it literally like in retrospect always cracks me up, because you've seen me go through this when it's bad, but I literally turn into this. Like, I don't know what that's for. I'm like I go from like freaking out. I'm like
no, you literally writhe and your writhes around like a dead roach.
So that was just making me laugh. Like what? But thankfully you don't do all that. You have like very like your panic attacks are like, oh, babe.
Yeah, they're very peaceful.
No, but then when we got inside, so I felt like I recognized all of these things. Like, yes, this is sad. This is hard to watch your friend go through this. Whatever. And we get into the corner store, and he's like still kind of like, at this point, he's like laughing because we've just like really talked it through. He's like been talked down. I've like, we're going to go back. I'm like, it's like when you're saying your boyfriend's favorite words on the phone. I'm like, corner store, candy, chips, soda, TV, iPad, Postmates.
Get to watch your TikToks on your phone.
Yeah, look through my likes. And then we got in, and when you saw the drink, you started laughing really hard, but then like you were back to like, I couldn't tell what was happening because you were like, you laughed really hard, and I was like, and it like literally like re-triggered, and I couldn't tell if I was like, oh, like, because I don't know, it really, there was a split second where I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to take him across the street.
It literally was given like I broke.
Very quickly I was like, okay, he's home. He's still here.
He's back. Where'd you go?
Hey, where'd you go? But you were really scared of that fucking soda.
No,
I kind of understood it, but I was like, dude,
no,
you drink that shit all the time.
Well,
like,
that's the thing is what I can distill it down to, like, it was so much more. It was so much more than this. No, it was literally giving like seeing a neon pink beverage that we drink and put into our bodies, like. And like looking around and seeing all like the bullshit that we put into our bodies, like, and then thinking about like digestion and like being alive and like nutrients and lack thereof and all, like, it was just like, it was a million thoughts all at once. And it really was just very existential, very quickly. And it was just all because of a fucking pink ginger ale. Yeah, pinkety drink. It's
all because of that.
A stinkety pinkety.
A stinkety pinkety.
But I bought it. Pinkety? I ended up buying it, and me and Enya did a photo shoot with it. And we'll insert some of the pictures.
Bitch, no, I was on my phone and I looked over to Drew, and he was like kicking his feet and playing with it.
Yeah, well, no, we did a photo shoot, but it tells a story if you really like think about it.
Okay, I have to find this video.
But yeah, fuck that pink drink. But it kind of gives lean, low-key. Also, these are my robotic Labubus I got on Canal Street.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't showed the people yet, but they walk and they're like demonic. Oh.
Just doing this for 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's the whole
literally
episode.
could. I love this. Can I have the pink one?
No. This is my rare one.
I know. I'm the one who wanted a Labubu. Because you said you got it for me.
No.
Then give me the shirt I got you back.
You give me the shit you got me back. If you want to give me...
You give me the weight.
If you want to give me the shit you want to give me, I'll take it right back from you because I will give you what you want to get.
I'll get more shit. I don't give a fuck. Just give me my shit you gave
Yeah,
to me.
exactly. This is
I'm not
giving
kidding.
Kai, like, Kai's dissociating.
I don't know where I was just now.
Where'd you go?
I don't know.
Wait, please mute it. It's like really scary.
I'm not kidding. I love it so much. It's like, this to me is like the monkey machine at Chuck E. Cheese. Well, at Charlie Kirk's memorial, Donald Trump said he's announcing the new iOS update to cure autism tomorrow.
Yes!
So, did you see
Oh
that?
my God, you and Kai are gonna be healed.
I feel
mean,
like that,
a lot of girls
I feel
who
like
get
that's not
diagnosed
good
with
for the
ADHD.
American economy, honestly.
Yeah.
It's
I feel like
what?
autistic people are a pretty big part of our economy.
Yeah, it's
at
like
this
it
point.
literally. No.
Yeah, small businesses, boom. You're supposed
Big
to be
businesses.
fucking helping them. you
Hello,
dumb
open
bitch.
open AI challenge. Like all of those people are.
No.
autistic.
Don't confuse evil for autistic. But yeah, did you see that at his memorial, Trump just like, you know what it is because he wasn't getting cheers and he doesn't understand humans are people. And he went there thinking he's going to a rally and going to get cheers when in reality, nobody at a wake on any planet is going to clap and cheer.
Him
And
using it
felt
as
like,
as a platform is crazy.
I know. I'm like, that's insane. I mean, actually, it's fucking amazing and perfect and ideal. Like, ideally, that I wish he brought a guest. Like, I wish it just like
He brings out Addison Rae.
Bryce Hall. I was gonna say he brings out Bryce Hall to talk about it. Like, oh my God, that would be amazing. But yeah, he announced that. But if the rapture and the autism curing alignment is happening, then the autism thing might be kind of pointless. Because, like, I think autistic people will have a fun time and have.
Guys, I really have been having religious psychosis every single night.
Do you believe in the rapture?
I don't believe in the rapture, but like, I just start thinking and praying.
I will
I'm
admit
so scared.
that
It feels like the world is
rapture
ending.
did have me a bit. I mean, it was like right off the press of like the recession and like me becoming a mother at the
world
age
ending.
of 9. So like, oh my God, I was like, 5 years into adulthood and this is it?
Yeah.
I get to just
I
die
don't
now?
understand how humans. It's really weird to me how superstitious we are because people will give me some sort of. They'll like explain how like a piece of technology works, and I'm like, I don't understand that, or that doesn't really. It doesn't absorb into me. But then I remember. I feel like I still have the same brain as I did when I was a teenager, and they said that 2012 was going to happen. I just believed
A little
it.
more dementia.
Well, you were a bit older. You were older. Much
I have
older.
the same brain.
Yeah,
though.
back then I was turning 13 and I was like, frick, like I'm just
I don't
getting
have
to
any
It was like
memories.
7
You were
years ago.
28?
It was 7 years ago. I'm 20.
Wait, hold on.
I'm 20.
I like am trying to remember. The only memory I have of the 2012 rapture was like talking about it on the playground with my friends, like after playing with like Pogs.
By then I did have
You were playing with
unfiltered-
Pogs? And
Yeah,
access
like
to the
became like a
internet.
thing like a decade later at my school.
You're playing with Pogs. PAWG?
Yeah, POGS.
I think I like had access to the internet, but not to the capacity that I could like go on Twitter yet, and people were being funny about it. I think I saw some people being funny about it, but like every now and then I would see like some sort of post that genuinely sent a bit of fear in me. So I did stay up. I remember staying up till midnight. But also I had an older sister who was like 15, 16, and she was really talking it up.
Right.
Like obviously like it was stupid, but I think just in my OCD brain I was like, I don't know. Usually when that many people think something is stupid, it might be important.
What was it, like the end of the Mayan calendar?
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
it
It
was?
didn't go past that. I remember
Well, that's,
vividly.
I think also I was like,
What if
it's
the
like
world
The Simpsons.
No shade, the
Like,
world
it's
could have
pretty-
ended.
I saw something about like a
Alternate timeline,
Yeah,
different dimension.
What were you gonna say, Kai? Sorry.
Oh, I remember vividly, this is impressive because I was only 4, going to bed that night, the night of 2012.
Dude, I'm not
And I was
kidding. I was
scared.
like, wait, we're talking about the 1981 now.
I
Like, how-
wasn't. even
They
alive.
didn't even
then.
have phones. How would you know about that?
Well, so this is somewhat related. I realized that when we were I was just on tour for my amazing DJ set tour. It was
How
incredible.
was that?
It was
like,
amazing.
unironically.
It was amazing, and I feel like my eyes were opened a little bit because I was dreading going to like Middle America for some of these shows.
There.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. No,
Like-
dude,
No, it
this
makes
country,
sense,
like, not on some like CK shit, like hell fucking no, but like this country does have like so many beautiful
Yeah.
aspects of it. One being like the land itself. It's like gorgeous here.
yeah.
Even when it gets kind of ugly, there's something really pretty about it. It's like, aw, little
Yeah.
guy.
So much of it is really pretty. But we were in, I forget which airport, and there's no 13 gate at the airport. It goes from 12 to 14.
And in hotels that go past the 13th floor,
There's no 13th floor.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, I don't know if it's in every elevator, but I literally.
It is. I'm pretty, or I don't think like in Europe, but I feel like I've never seen that's such a lie.
I've been in hotels that don't have 13th floors though.
Yeah, same. Wait, I want to look that up. But keep going, guys. Sorry.
I don't know. I was like, I never noticed that. And I think
Did
it's
you
really
notice it from
dumb.
being in so many airports, or did someone tell you?
I think we just heard gate was like 14 or something. And I was like, why does it go from 12 to 14? But it's really stupid, I think. Because there's no reason for us to actually care about the number 13.
I am like a very superstitious person,
Really?
but I think it's just like undiagnosed mental issues.
Oh yeah, no, hotels don't have 13th floors. The floor doesn't exist.
Can you believe that I bought Viper the rapper concert tickets, and then like 2 days later it came out that he was harboring women in his garage just chained up?
I am crazy. I get crazy. I get
am
crazy.
So psycho. I'm so
Yeah.
psycho crazy. No, me and Enya were talking the other day, yesterday, and I wish it was recorded because it was literally like the funniest conversation we've ever fucking had.
How did it start?
It started with me like saying like if you were genuinely religious, like if you looked at if you viewed the world that if you sinned you're gonna spend eternal damnation in hell, you're gonna be tortured every single day.
No one's ever lived in like an eternity like that. We can't even comprehend how much time
Exactly.
it is.
So it's like so I'm gonna be tortured every single day of my life because I kiss boys. Like that's what it's gonna give. And then you rebuttal and say, Drew, you do more than kiss boys.
No.
You do a lot more
What
than
you were
kiss
saying
boys.
is like if that's what people really
Well, no,
believe,
I know.
Why
I know,
aren't they like?
No, I know what I was
okay.
I was saying what you were saying, but like if they were truly in their with their entire hearts believed that I was going to be tortured for the rest of my life, like you would 100% like be begging on your hands and knees for me to stop sinning.
I was like, dude, if people actually thought that and it wasn't more than just like projection and like insecurity of like self or lack thereof self or lack of understanding of a possible self, it wasn't that and you actually thought someone was going to burn, like I was saying to Drew, like, dude, all the people who are homophobic in your life would be like, stop! Please! And be like, don't take treacherous roads! Like,
don't track unnecessary battles.
but yeah, you were saying because you kiss boys, but you do so much more than that, and that's the issue. Is that like you crossed that line a long time ago?
Coke and Bump Alley at the Animal.
Oh my god!
When in Rome.
Is it really called Bump Alley?
Yeah.
And that's a place where straight people hang out, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
Only straight people.
Right.
Wait, I'm like Charlie XCX
Because you're always around gay people, but like,
doing bums.
ow!
I did have an epic fail last week.
What happened?
Actually, like,
Oh wait,
oh my god, it's literally fucking mortifying. Like it is the most mortifying thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life, I think. And like I promised myself I wasn't gonna put this into the universe because it is so humiliating, and like I can recognize that I was. So I went to Largemont Wine and Cheese and I got a sandwich, and I was getting me and Mason sandwiches before we like hung out and just like did our little thing. Went and played basketball. Well, I'm there, and as I'm walking in, there's like a dude out front, like kind of losing his mind, like is really aggressive, like yelling, like whatever. But I just like walked past him. He had a sandwich already, and he was just like eating a sandwich, but he was like kind of like just like a little like aggro, like he was heightened. And I just like walked past him and went inside, and then a young woman walks in after me and is just standing in line behind me. And then this dude that was really aggressive out front walks in and like starts like getting really, really close to her and is like talking to her. And like I was reading the situation as like they are complete strangers, and this like man is just like interjecting. Yeah. And like he starts like what really set it off for me was he started talking about like poisoning animals and like rat poison and all of this stuff. So I was like, and I thought this woman like looked visibly uncomfortable. So like what I did,
you called the police.
What I did is I just walked between them and put myself in between them and was looking at cheese. And I was just like, she was here, he was here, and I was just looking at cheese, and I was like, okay. But then this guy is like talking through me at her and is still like saying just like really bizarre things to this girl. And then I like back up, and like the space was created, and I was like, okay, that's all that needed to be done. Well, like he like gets up in her face again and starts talking to her a lot about just random shit. And like it was the stories he was telling was really sad, and I was like, oh, this like is like a whatever. But I like, she's like kind of like whispering and like really, really like visibly like uncomfortable. At least that's how I was reading it. So I just tell her, I'm like, hey, like you can just go in front of me and I'll just like stand here. And then he stays there. She goes in front of me. And now there's like a lot of distance created. And I'm like, okay, everything's good. And then he gets like really, really close again to her. So I like get between them and I look at a bag of chips. And like, I mean, I'm like literally just like blocking this guy from getting as close to this woman as possible. And then all of a sudden she goes, Michael, come here. Like, Michael, you can come here. And so they knew each other the whole fucking time. And I just looked like an asshole. Like, and that's what I get for trying to like white knight. I literally like wanted to cry. I was so embarrassed. Like, look how red I am.
Was this before or after the Uber incident?
This was way before. This is like a week after.
Well, to be fair, I woke up the next day after that Uber incident and I was like, why did I yell like that? But I was like, no, he was being so fucking scary, that Uber, at least to me. And I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. He was being so scary to me.
But
I'm in your car, don't yell. Why are you screaming?
That's literally what I get for trying to protect women.
I mean, yeah, you just shouldn't protect. You should do the bystander thing, the bystander effect, where you're like, surely somebody else will figure this out.
Yeah, but I was literally fucking mortified.
I will say, I'm like, it's not as humiliating because thank God you didn't say anything. Like, they were like, I thought when you were like, oh,
hey, girl,
I thought,
girl, are you okay?
I thought when you said you interjected, I thought you were gonna be like, hey, are you like okay? Like, are you comfortable? Like, I thought you were going to say something like that. No, that's... I think that's way better, you looking at cheese between two people.
Then I saw him at the farmer's market next door talking to 4 other women, and that girl was nowhere to be seen. So, like, I think they, like... and he had come up to several women in the store and just started conversations with them. So I think he was just, like, talking to women. And like I think she just like felt comfortable with him or something. I don't know, but
or maybe they were like homies catching a bite and he's just like on the prowl.
Yeah,
he like really wants a bae. I mean, it's cuffing season, no?
Mm-hmm.
I heard cuffing season is coming up.
It is cuffing season.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Oh my God! Wait, I had a bunch of mortifying fucking moments. I had another one at the gym, literally right after that. No, it was right before that. I was at the gym. And I'm like, I finish my workout, I go to the locker room, and I see this guy. He's a very social guy, and he's like just talking to like strangers in the locker room, which I like literally am like I admire that quality in people so much that they can just go up and talk to strangers. But it like
in
it's
the locker
not,
room is like crazy.
everyone was like fully clothed.
I know. I'm still like.
But it was I just like admire that, and it's like maybe not in the locker room, but just like in other spaces.
Just in general, like people being like just open enough to be people being normal.
Yeah, people being normal and like being able to start a conversation. Yeah, start a conversation with someone, and it like it just feels natural and it doesn't feel forced and weird and creepy. Like anytime I start a conversation with a stranger, I literally like give creep. Like I give creepy vibes. Like
I know, no matter where it is, like
it's like my eyes glaze over.
I feel like I do shit that's like feels. Oh my god! Actually, I did something that felt really creepy recently by accident. I was driving and there was this girl on like corner waiting to cross, but her outfit was really cute and like she just looked really put together. And I slowed down a bit and I put my window down. I was like, "You look so good." Like I said that, and she like I could see as I was driving by. I was like, "Oh my god." I forget that like a car is not just like some glass box you're driving. In her head, she probably thought she was about to get abducted up until she like. So when I put down my window, because it wasn't a stop sign or anything. It was just like slow traffic. So I was like, oh, I could just slow down a bit and say something to her. And as I like slowed my car down, I could see her body tense up and like look forward. And when I said it, she was like this to me, and I was like, oh my god, I literally seemed like a creep who was gonna fucking kill and kidnap her, because it's like it wasn't slow traffic, it was a normal road, and I went from like normal speed to like slowing down and putting my window down. So
sometimes I forget I am a grown-ass man with a mustache, and like when I'm like I was in like the Happy 99 store, and like this girl like tried on one of the dresses, and I was like, oh my god, like you look so good to her like in the dress, and then I realized like I was like, this is not one of my girlfriends. Like, this is not one of my girls. I give, like, kind of straight, like, if you just look at me. Like, if you're just, like,
alone out in the world and no one's speaking to you. It is so jarring that you can see you, like, you look so good. Yeah. Like, wow.
I guess you could, in, like, a parallel universe, be a guy that lives in Bushwick.
Yeah,
that's, like, true. Hitting on girls.
Yeah. But I made it super gay. I was like, I was like, that's fierce. Like, you look good. I like zhuzh up my gay when I'm around women, so they don't think I'm like gonna kill them.
Drew feels like a woman might assume he's straight, he just suddenly is like, yeah,
queen, yes, queen. But this guy at the gym, like he was talking to everybody in the locker room, but he wasn't talking to me, and I was like, kind of like, I guess I don't put good energy into the world, whatever. And then I shower, get dressed, go wait for my car, and he's also there waiting, and he like sits here and I sit here on one of those benches, and he like looks at me and he's like, oh my gosh, that tracksuit's like so cute. It was like the Tavia like Mad Happy, friends with animals, Mad Happy tracksuit, and he was like, that's so cute, like where'd you get it? And I was like, oh, it's like Mad Happy and friends
it was actually a limited run. You're never going to be able to fucking own this, you pathetic piece of shit. Turn around.
No, literally. But no, we just like started having like
I think that's how people think I talk to strangers.
Yeah, by the way. That is how you talk to strangers.
I just can't help it. I hate people.
Yeah,
I hate people.
And you just hates everyone. But he like complimented my outfit, and then we just kind of like start talking. He asked me what I do. I asked him what he does, and he's like, oh, I'm like an entertainment lawyer. And he's like, if you ever need contracts looked over for your podcast, let me know. And I was like, yeah, haha. And then my car pulls up, and then I see his hand like kind of floating like here, like fisted up, and like I'm like walking away.
No.
I'm walking away, and then I like look at his hand. He looks at his hand. He looks at me, and then I just like I just completely ignore it, and I just walk to my car. And then I get to my car, and I look back, and I see him go.
Oh.
I know. It was so sad, and I didn't do it intentionally. I just could. He held it so close to his body, the fist bump. Like, why you're supposed to put it out? Like, put the fucking fist bump out. Don't like make me come into your personal space. Yeah,
that was his fault.
Don't make me come into your bubble. Don't make me come on your bubble.
Don't make me drink alone.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that was absolutely mortifying. Back to back, just like.
Can you take me back to your special gym so we can go in the sauna?
Yeah.
Cool. That's it. You can continue. It's just like,
I want you to like, when you put the towel on, like wrap it so tight around your waist that I can see the imprint of your wiener
really
in the towel.
me doing the like signal to you.
Yeah.
Or, like open it or whatever.
Oh yeah,
What
you just kind of like play with your towel here, or
okay.
you like tap your foot, or you like make eye contact. Like
Okay, cool.
yeah, well, I'll teach you how to cruise.
Let's pour a buzzball into the hot rocks.
Yes, and get everybody fucked up. Dude, oh my god, that just like made me think about something I was doing when I was literally fucking 15, 16 years old. I got gin and I put it in a 2-liter soda bottle. And then I grabbed an empty bottle. So it was just gin and it was like this amount of gin in the bottom. And then I screwed the lid in and then I put a bike pump through the top of the lid and then I hot glued it so it was a perfect seal. And then I pumped a lot of air into the bottle. And then when you twist the cap off, it vaporized the alcohol and I would like
There, you're lying.
I swear to fucking
Dude,
God.
what
Did
the
it get you
fuck?
drunk?
Can we
No,
try that?
it doesn't
Like,
get you drunk at all.
Really?
It didn't do anything for
Why
me.
would
But
it not?
I was literally vaporizing.
I thought it got you drunk. I was like, oh my God, we need to try that. And then we can like go even further with the vape thing and make.
Yeah, I guess
Drunk
it makes
vape.
sense that you wouldn't get drunk, or else alcohol vapes would definitely have been a thing.
That's gross. That's pushing it. Because to me, the real joy in drinking, I think the reason I couldn't be an alcoholic is because to me, if I'm going to drink, I want to go somewhere and like be somewhere cute and like look cute, and then I'm down to get drunk. Like it's very rare. I'm just like, let's go. Actually, not even rare. I don't go to bars and shit like that unless
then
I'm
when
already
you let
cut.
it off, low pressure is moving in, so like a low pressure front, triggering a phase change.
Through the nose, you say?
Are they
Through
gay?
the nose.
Yeah, they are.
I don't even care about going somewhere cute. I'll literally do it alone.
Wait, would you,
Drinking.
Me when I first moved to LA, like literally me. When I
guys?
first
We
moved
make
to
a
LA.
lot of drinking jokes.
And they're not, well,
They're not jokes.
you guys are joking.
They're not jokes.
I'm not joking often.
No, I have kind of like caught myself slipping a little bit. I'm like, I like never in my life ever thought about drinking like for the last 5 years. And now I'm like, oh, like it would be nice to like have a drink at dinner. Or like, oh, I'm like excited for the weekend because I can have a drink. And I'm like, oh, hell no. That's a slippery fucking slope
Yeah.
for me and my
Yeah.
DNA. Like I need to be careful. Granted, I'm not drinking to blackout like I was when I was 22.
I was gonna say, I think that's the primary issue is like, not obviously it's good to like keep an eye on how often, but to me it's also like how
New York
crazy you're
was
going.
crazy. Like New York was a
Drew went
little
out,
too
like-
rowdy.
He went out one night and then we would have dinner with friends we were in town with, so he would have a drink at dinner.
Which is
That's what you're
And we were there
referring
for like
yes.
I was genuinely
We were there-
waiting to hear about a crazy like 5-day bender.
no, we were there for like 3 days.
We were there for 5 days and I drank every single day and that's not normal for me. Don't make fun of me and my alcoholism.
I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm trying to like let you know that like you might have a hyperfixation on it because of like your fear of a lack of control, but you have actually so much self-control. And I believed if we lived in a wet country, we wouldn't have such a weird relationship
That's
with alcohol.
my wet country right there.
Thank you. Wet swamp.
Yeah, swamp cooter.
Swamp country.
Swamp.
I own swamp country. It's crazy.
That's her, the bush.
Yeah.
And I'm bushwhacking in that swamp country.
No, you can't. It's like the Everglades. The bushes are dying. We must
Yeah, there's
survive.
pythons taking over.
Is it
invasive
true if you
species.
wax your privates enough, you stop growing hair there? Is
I
that
don't
true?
know. I unironically like
You need a fucking bush. Stop shaving your bush. You need it.
No, unironically, you need it for like it is there for a goddamn fucking reason. It is there to protect you. It is there to like protect from like friction burn. It's
I
there
like
to
it
protect you
bald.
from bacteria. Like
Don't say that.
Yucky.
and
No.
but no hate to
If
like
I-
also if you are bald
A hairy
by your
man-
own volition, be free. Feel the wind on your fucking skin.
Period. But a hairy ass man with a fucking shaved bush is the scariest thing
That's
I've ever
weird.
seen.
I've never seen that, and like God willing, I never will.
Haunting. Spooky. Real fucking creepy.
You know when there's those random murders that people just can't put their fingers on and they're like, this obviously has to be a murder of passion, but we just don't understand? That would be me if I started seeing somebody and we were like hooking up and it was good sex, and then one day he showed up with a bald dick.
You would kill him
I
over
would
that?
fucking bludgeon him to death.
Oh my God.
How dare you?
Well,
bludgeon is like it's really, really, really
I keep
wild.
waxing and I'm hoping that it'll stop coming back.
I've never gotten
Imagine me getting
Wax.
my
That sounds,
between
like,
my
so
privates
scary.
and my other
Your
privates.
gooch.
Yeah, my gooch.
You're like this, like on the
Yeah. They're changing me like a
My
baby.
ball almost slipped out.
You guys don't recognize each other as humans. Like, do you imagine each other when you like talk like that? 'Cause
No,
that's-
actually, I don't.
I don't see
See,
it.
that's why every time y'all say that, I have such like I can really like my mind is a scary place. That's like you can't
Yeah,
say that
me
because I'm
putting
like
Drew's
ew.
ankles behind his head.
Yeah.
See, I don't see a visual there.
Like
I
stop,
just
my brain works like fucking
it's
like
just
AI.
consonants and vowels to me.
Yeah.
Reason
It's
I
just-
haven't used AI the way any other human has is because I got it up here and it's really scary. Like I know the future of AI because look at me. Like people have a lot of
What?
like I am like oh my god.
Are
like,
you claiming that you're the first person to
I have
experience the
become
singularity?
meme. I have become AI.
No, it's literally like you're basically asking like a psychopath to be let free. Like there's a psychopath that lives in me, but I'm just really good at keeping her at bay.
Kai Cenat, give the kids buses. Give
That
the
was
kids
the end of my
bus.
rant last night outside. We were just talking about America and what's happening.
No, we were really talking crazy.
No, we were going in. I want Kai Cenat to like help me give buses to Miami-Dade County.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
kids
I
need
don't
buses.
remember how it got there. Oh, basically, I was like, everybody is talking about this shit. It's like it's just getting so big. Everything is getting so big, and it sucks to watch because I think it's easy to lose faith, and then everyone's putting their anger in places that I don't know that are necessarily beneficial. And I'm like, guys, there aren't enough buses in Miami-Dade County to take the kids to school.
Kids are melting in the humidity.
The windows being opened on the bus, it doesn't do it. It's not
Cutting it anymore, especially with
hot.
global warming. It's warm.
It's hot, and like kids aren't also going on field trips anymore. At least in Miami-Dade County. I'm saying that because of my cousin.
The field trips are on their iPhones.
Well, yeah, the field trips are meta glasses.
Oh, I want the new one.
There's a new one.
Yeah, it's like augmented reality meta glasses, and it has a wristband that like makes you control it. It's like the Apple Vision but glasses. Not as powerful, but
Dude, seriously, my Wall-E chair is still not here.
that's crazy.
I put that for order. What was that? Like 2 months ago.
I actually did not know you did that. You never told me that.
No, I literally said it on the podcast. My Wall-E chair. I forgot what it came with. Fuck, it came with something good.
Also, I ordered a bed frame that said was gonna get here September 11th at the latest, and then I got a message on the 19th saying it's shipped, and I was like, oh cool, it'll be here in 3 days. Bitch, it's a 30-day fucking shipping because it has to be shipped
on a
across
boat.
the ocean. It's on a fucking boat. Let me drive the boat. I'll get it here in 10 days. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Pissed off. And then my curtains also like are taking forever.
Do those like cargo boats move so slow because of how heavy they are?
Probably. It's also a long distance to travel. Like, it's a very long distance. Those boats are huge.
I know, but how fast are they going? Because it's a far distance, but I'm like, y'all can't get it done like a plane?
How fast does a cargo ship travel? 28 miles. I almost said 24. I almost said 24 knots. I swear to God, I almost said 24 knots, but I was like, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound
That's
right.
mad slow.
I could run faster than that.
It said 28 knots.
See, shit like that
24
is what
28
actually makes me so mad because we have meta glasses and shit. Make the boats faster. Like, there's for real things we could be getting done. You can make the boats
But jet
faster.
en- the
you
jet
can make
engines
my
they're
laundry
putting
machine
people-
fold my fucking clothes. Like, you can figure something out. Like, there's better things to be done.
Put the jet
For me.
engines that they're launching people into space with on the boats.
Put the EV Hummer engine on the fucking boat.
Put the buses in the sky.
That's we've been
I'm
workshopping that.
I'm
You've
gonna
been
run
workshopping.
for mayor in LA, and the platform is
yeah.
gonna put the buses like 12 feet above the road, and they're gonna be flying around.
Oh, that's similar to my idea where it's basically an Uber and you don't even need an app because it'll just pick you up at the same spot every day and there's just a bunch of them and it's huge. It's really long. You can fit like 30 people in it.
Oh wait,
no,
we had
that's-
this idea like a couple episodes ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you're just regurgitating some stuff we've been working on.
We can also put it underground.
Interesting.
Yeah, because that's what we were thinking. Because to have them in the streets would be like, it would take up a lot of space. So we're putting them underground.
You're going to do,
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It should be like a train. But I should have
Rent a train?
What is a train?
Run a train. No, that's that sex stuff. That's like when if I have sex with you, then Kai, then the next person.
Oh, that's why you're always texting me that shit at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, you want to run train?
Drew's always texting me, let's run a 2-man.
Yeah, me and Kai.
And I think he thinks it means we hook up. It's just 2 guys hooking up.
You want to run
That was
2-man?
good. Oh my god.
The light leaving your eye.
Yeah. No, I can make myself look psycho.
Wait, did you go to last night?
No.
Damn, because you knew I wasn't going.
Yeah.
Let's go.
When you ask me to go, I go.
That's sexy. Yeah, I really want to go back this week because I'm back.
You're so
The
bad.
king of LA.
You got to check in with Kaya before going to.
Yeah.
Josh watched a dog walker let a dog shit in our yard.
I came home and saw it.
Josh watched a dog walker let a dog shit in our yard, and then he ran to the front door and opened it and was like, "What are you doing?" And then she went and picked it up. She was going to leave it, and she went and picked it up.
Okay, well, there was shit on the front yard when I got here, and I have those signs. And I'll tell this. I've been so just like to a point, because it gets to a point, and I'm at that point. I think I'm there. I'm spinning on, like, you know, the little Apple emoji for
You're
location
spinning
point?
on
I'm
it.
spinning on it. I'm doing spins on it. I'm
Doing
doing
tricks
tricks on
on
it.
it.
Like,
Nice.
it's satisfied, that pin. In the airport, I went at Heathrow Airport, I went to the wrong terminal. So then I had to subsequently go underground to where all the trains were and then walk with my huge bags for like 30 minutes. And it's like rush hour, like everyone's running back and forth through these fucking trains and shit. And there is a guy who is standing on his phone in like the opposite side, like on the wrong side, like traffic is flowing this way and the wall's right here, and he's just standing there on his phone, and everyone's just like, sorry. Like, this man is obstructing traffic. And I was just like going through, and I was like, bro, you got to get the fuck out of the way. And then I just like moved around him and kept going, and he looked back at me, he was like, oh, and like looked around and was like, oh, and then ran out, and like traffic moved quicker. Everyone picked up their space, and that's the time I've been on. I like see a random man who's being so fucking useless and stupid, and I'm like, I can't believe everyone is just letting you disrupt human nature like this. And that's where I'll leave this episode. That's how I feel. That's just how I feel, and I don't give a fuck.
Amazing.
Oh my god, what movies did I watch?
I was going to say, should we get into media?
Yeah, I don't know if I've watched any movies. Oh, I saw the first Saw for the first time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It made me squeamish, but it's like the acting cracked me up. But wow, what a movie. Mm-hmm. What a movie. What a franchise.
And especially for the time when that came out,
Dude,
it was
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Is the doll a twink or an otter?
It's a twink.
A twink?
It's an
the doll is a girl.
Protect trans people.
Doll is a girl.
My media is you, Charlie XCX. Ha ha ha.
You lie. Ha, 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 ha. Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Midnight Sun by Zara Larsson. I have listened to that song over and over and over again, and I haven't done that with a song in a very, very long time.
That's me with Up and Down by Tizo. Freaking you
no,
up, freaking you
literally.
down, no.
And then
That's the best fictional
I
songwriting a man has done in a while, by the way. Like, that song is exactly what people need to go back to writing, is just like, this would never happen, but God, does it sound amazing to listen to.
I think Enya, like Orinoco Flow, Enya is going to have her Kate Bush arc very soon. I think the TikTok is going to get a hold of it and make it like a cultural phenomenon, because she deserves her flowers.
Yeah,
with
she
the
does
younger
have a lot of
generation.
songs, but we don't live in, like, I'm like, for people to care about Enya, though, they would have to actually go and listen to her discography.
Also, people aren't having babies anymore, so they're not turning it on while they do home births. Which was, I think, 90%
Was
of
it
their listen.
ASPCA?
I don't know.
Like the song that would, in the arms of it. That's not.
That's
Enya.
not
Never mind.
that's not me. That's just
That's
not
not
me.
her.
No.
But no,
Can you
I
believe
think-
my mom literally just liked Enya so much? She was like, that.
And before you fucking conniving bitches go say, I already listened to Enya. Oh, that's not what I'm saying. you're not
I
the
can-
general
I
public.
swear
You
to
are
God.
you are an outlier to the general public. If you listen to this podcast, you're a fucking weirdo because we're fucking weirdos.
Also, I really like I can reassure you, no one is claiming Enya like that. Like those listeners are people who are literally like, it's like therapy music. It's like
I love it.
I love it. It's so good. But like I'm
Orinoco
like,
Flow Eats, and then replaying it 500 times in a row. Greatest bit of all time.
no, this is my favorite song by her.
Dum, 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 dum.
The thing is, Drew, like you're talking like a fake Enya fan because you're naming her top songs.
You don't know Enya like I know Enya. Caribbean Blue.
Sis, I grew up listening to Enya. Enya is the first. That is the craziest thing is me growing up being named that, and my mom would put that on all the time. Like she was trying to like, I guess she didn't want me to be like of a generation of people who wore band tees. Like she was one of those bitches. Like you can't have the band tee and not know the band.
Also, did you catch my joke?
Your joke.
My joke.
What?
I said you don't know Enya like I know Enya. Caribbean
Ooh.
Blue. And that's her top song right now on Spotify. That was the
That's my
episode.
media, I guess. Fuck you.